How do I create a habit in Panbit? Creating a new habit is the first step to success. Here's how to do it. Open the Panbit app and tap the plus button or add habit if it is your first habit. Select a name for your habit. You can either select a habit from our roster of ideas. Our roster is divided in habit categories that give you ideas on how to improve or ways to use Panbit. Or just press the plus create my own habit and type your own original habit name, for example, daily run or gratitude journal. Choose your habit icon. Press on the blue icon at the top and it will open a window with several habit icon options. Find the icon that you like the most or best represents your new habit or the old habit that you are trying to eliminate. Choose your frequency. Decide what days per week you want to perform your habit. There are no limits. More days make it easier. However, you can easily just pick some specific days of the week for your habit. Select your habit start date. If you want to start tomorrow, it is okay. If you want to start the first day of the month, is also okay. Just go ahead and plan it. Select an alert time optional. If you want, Panbit will remind you with a little pop-up message in your phone every time you should be doing your habit. This is optional. Why? Because, for example, if your goal is to quit a bad habit, reminding you about it might not be a great idea as it could remind you about the habit itself. But if you are building a new positive habit, adding an alert time could be very beneficial. You decide. Also, planning a time to do your new habit is very positive. Plan your habit. Very important. Write a plan on when, where, and how you will do your habit. A plan boosts your chances of success by 60 to 70%. Press Next. Set your reinforcement settings optional. Press the toggle bar to enable the positive and negative reinforcements. Important. The negative reinforcement feature is only available for accounts in monthly and year payments. If you are in a free account, you will need to change into a different subscription level. Add a reinforcement fee optional. Turn on the reinforcement switch. Pick a cause of preference and set a dollar amount. If you miss your habit, your fee minus taxes and fees will be donated by Panbit to a cause you choose. Learn more about reinforcement fees in our blog post. Important. If this is your first time adding a negative reinforcement, you might need to add a valid credit card payment to continue. Add a commitment lock optional. Want extra accountability? Lock in your settings for 1, 3, 6, or 12 months. Tap Next. Add an environment change optional. If you are about to start a new habit, it's always a good idea to prepare your environment for this new habit. Click our ideas bubble for ideas on how to change your environment for different habits. Anything works. For example, if you want to eat healthier, simply move the fruit bowl to the kitchen center. Press the Add Image Plus and add a photo of the environment change that you created. A screenshot of your new Amazon running shoes coming tomorrow also works. Then enter a small description of your environment change and press Next. Not sure about this yet? You can add them later. Review your habit details and press Add Habit. Look at your new habit space and celebrate your first step. Not sure about some of your settings? No problem, later you can edit your settings.